What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video. This time we're checking out the Ferrari F40. It's a car that I've already tuned, but I'm going back to it because I feel like it needed a little bit something more. All right, let's go. Real quick before I get into the video, if you're looking for any of my Motorfest tunes or my Need for Speed Heat builds, I've moved everything to my website. It's militiagamingco.com. There's links in the main navigation menu for Need for Speed Heat builds and Motorfest Pro settings, so click those if you're looking for that. The link to the site is actually in the description of this video. All right, enjoy. All right, before I get into the pro settings, let's talk about the car a little bit. This thing is a grip beast. It is so good. It's good in the gutters, it's good around turns, it's good with throttle control. Actually, you really don't even need throttle control. You can full throttle basically anything. You can be in the gutter and full throttle out of it. It just handles insanely good. It's one of the best cars in Street 2, and it's definitely something that you should buy, and you're going to be using it in the upcoming summit as the Italian Street 2 car for one of those events. So this is a car that is just tremendously good. Now for the pro settings, I actually changed a few things, but let's talk about what the things were. Now, when I first tuned this car, it was actually very early on in the game. It had just released, and it's a car that I love driving, so it was one of my very first tunes. So that's why I felt like it was necessary to go back and just retune this thing completely. So anyway, the brake balance is at 40% towards the front, 60% towards the rear. For the aero load, I did nothing here. For the springs in the front, I've got +7, 0 in the rear, +4 for the compression front, and 0 for the rear, and 0 on the rebounds. I feel like the suspension is very well set up for what it is. Anti-roll bars, we've got 0 in the front and +10 in the rear. For the alignment, I'm at -0.25 on both. All right, here's my new fastest time on Kyosha Spirit with this car, and then we'll get out for a grand race. All right, here we go. We got the F40 up last for this one. I'm also using the Gallardo and the RB14 Disruption Edition. Those are some of my go-to cars for the racing and the AGP. So let's see how we do, man. It's actually one of my favorite starts. The start itself sucks, but the city section that you get to go through here is actually nice. Oh, I'm on the grass. All right. everybody's banging into each other. Let's see if we can survive this right-hander. All right, the people coming knows the routes. I can see the way he's driving. He definitely knows what he's doing. Let's see if he goes through the rocks. Yep. Oh yeah, he knows. He knows. All right. I don't think the blocking was intentional there. This will be an interesting race with him. He seems like he definitely knows where the path is. See this? I like it. Let's go, dude. You and me. See if we can make the pass stick one of these times. Maybe on this corner. There we go. Oh, got a little frame drop there. All right, we're going right for the AGP section. Little bouncies, no worries. I took that part a little safe. This part, not so much. All right, Ribbon Fighter is here. I think we actually had him in a video previously. Let's go, dude. The people coming knows what he's doing, it seems like. Oh, nice highway AGP section. Let's see if we could be smooth. And Ribbon Fighter and I will just try to walk away from the pack a little bit. Chances are the other guys will have a slipstream as well, so we'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, they're there. Oh yeah. This is a 4-man race right now. At least 4. I kind of don't like these highway sections for AGP. It feels like it just doesn't, you know, give enough variety to the track. Doesn't require a ton of skill. I mean, it's definitely, you know, you still got to keep the car on the track, but it just doesn't feel like it's that big of a deal. I took that corner wide and he did not. And now we got Yoshi Man 123 here as well. Let's go, dude. And he broke slip from the people coming, so this is gonna be, that's bad news for the people coming. All right, transition into Street 2. This is one that everybody dislikes. I just stay to the right over here. Oh, dude. He scrubbed the wall. All right, final section, and we're in the F40 with the new tune on it. Let's see how it does. All right, let's put some pressure on him. Let's break slip. All right, dude. People coming is back. Made a comeback, man. That is awesome. That was a sketch line, dude. I don't know why I decided to take that line. That was a super sketchy line. Let's see if we can survive. I've got no NOS going into the final corner. Honestly, I was trying to put some pressure on these guys with the NOS usage. But now we got people coming, possibly in slip. Nope, he's a little bit out of slip. And he most likely doesn't have any NOS at all. GG's to the people coming, Ribbon Fighter and Yoshi, man. Great races by all three of them, dude. Honestly. Anyway, the F40 is just a beast, dude. It's an absolute beast. It deserves to be up in the conversation with the 993 and the Hurricane. I think I have it on my meta list. I think I've got it in the contenders category, but man, it feels better than that. I just can't bring myself to drop any of those cars out of the best category. Those are insane cars. So right now, if you look at the Grand Race meta video that we just did, we've got the 993, the ZR1, and the Hurricane. All three of those cars. The F40 has a case, man. It's almost to where I'm considering adding the fourth car into that Street 2 meta for the best category. It's just super good. Like, it handles insanely good. And you know, man, I don't know. It's a tough one, man. I'm kind of at a loss for words because I feel like after retesting it and retuning it, it's right there with those cars. So anyway, if you like the F40 like I do, this is a no-brainer. You have to buy it. And also, you're going to be using it in the upcoming summit. So anyway, it's time to get it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next daily build. Trigger out.